Am I the A-Hole? Tarot Edition. So we've kind of changed this one up a bit. It's a mixture between Am I the A-Hole and Are They the A-Hole? So the title is, My best friend was cheating online. I'm not sure if I should have told their partner, am I an A-Hole? But also, are they at the A-Hole and have they secretly been actively sleeping with this guy? Okay, so the post goes, I, 27 female, and my best friend, 26 female, have been best friends for years, so we tell each other everything. She started messaging a guy from work, and it progressed and became, let's just say, steamy. Now, she says nothing physically happened, and months have gone by, but I'm pretty sure she has been seeing this guy. On an evening when she's not meant to be working, she started working. Coincidentally, at the same time, they had discussed meeting up as he was in the area. Now, she goes radio silent at me in these evenings, and I thought we'd drawn a line under it because I did warn her I would tell her partner if she physically cheated and she'd break up her family. But is she really that much of an a-hole, and is she lying to me? And am I the a-hole for never telling him even though it was just online? It's never sat right with me. Especially because this friend is obsessed with other people cheating. She's always making stories up, and she has a massive past of cheating herself. She has cheated on a lot of her boyfriends in the past, and I was hoping she'd outgrown it. She's very obsessive about cheating. So, is she the a-hole? Is she a cheat? And am I the a-hole for not telling him? Okay, so let's see what the cards say. Of course, we've got to ask, did she actually cheat? Has she physically cheated? And what the cards say. Most of the comments are mixed on this. There's a mixture between, no, you're not the a-hole because it's not your responsibility. But others think you are a bit of an a-hole for not telling him, because even online steamy chats are not fair and is a form of cheating. But she's definitely the a-hole either way, it seems, in the comments. Let's see what the cards say. Let's have a look. Are you the a-hole for not telling him about the messages? No. Okay. So you didn't know what your options were. You didn't know how to act. You didn't know if anything had happened. You weren't sure, and you were trying to give her the benefit of the doubt rather than act if nothing had actually transpired. You were trying to put it down to a mistake of messages and didn't think there was any action to take. You did try and weigh up the options, but you couldn't decide. Now, the key question here that we're all wondering is, did she physically cheat? No. Okay, she wasn't prepared to end her relationship cheating, and she did end it with him on messages and move on. It didn't go further than messages. That's good. It did hurt to end it though. It was a painful ending, but she has moved on from it. Okay, so is she the a-hole for online cheating? Yes. Okay, but she's learned from it. She did learn it was a mistake, and she has tried to move on with the Eight of Pentacles, the card of learning, the card of realising it was wrong. The energy of it's quite not remorseful, but realised it wouldn't work and it wasn't worth the risk. Did she feel bad? Yes. And she was aware that it affected your support for it. It, you know, put a risk on your guys' relationship, and she wasn't happy about that. Okay. She didn't want to ruin her support networks. So overall, she is the a-hole. Are you an a-hole? No. You haven't. You were, not the magician reversed, and in this sense, it's that you weren't trying to make anything a reality and put that upset in there and wanted to avoid it, and also you didn't know the full picture. You are not the a-hole. She is an a-hole, but she didn't physically cheat. Not great. But there we go. The cards have ruled.